Yo, you amazing, beautiful people. Welcome back to JOJO'S Bizarre Adventure reaction video. How you guys all doing? You know what? Before I jump into reaction, I do want to say one thing. I love this community. I think the JoJo's community is one of the best anime communities I have ever been a part of. And that the reason I'm saying this is because the last 4 or 5 episodes, I have done nothing but complain. I have moaned, I have complained, I've said I didn't like this, that I don't like this, and I've done nothing but complain. Now, keep in mind that that does not mean I have not enjoyed it. I've absolutely enjoyed it. And I think that is why that the community has been so freaking sweet. Because I like in any other anime community, right, that I've been a part of, and yes, I'm calling them all out. Any other one, even like some of the ones that I love the most, you know, like Attack on Titan or Demon Slayer or anything like that, right? Some of these anime that I love. If you put 1 foot out of line that isn't continuous praise, they're just like, man, you suck every time. Okay, I'll be like, that scene was a bit weird, and they're like, no, it wasn't, you're weird. And that happens all the time, right? But in JoJo's, I could literally sit here and go, this doesn't make any sense, that character, what the hell? And the community's like, yeah, well, you know, true, but I don't really see it like that. I thought this. And then they're like, maybe you didn't understand, this is kind of the ability. Well, actually, maybe it's this. I swear, is the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure community just a bunch of stoners? Because you guys are way too chilled. You're all kind of just like, yeah, I can see how you see it that way. Sure, whatever, man. Like, that's it. That's that. Like the last episode, I was losing my mind. I read the comment section expecting to get flamed, and everyone was just like, whatever, bro. Like, it's just so chill. And I was like, what? I've never had this experience. You know what? I love this community. We've watched nearly what 200 or 200 plus episodes of JoJo's, and it's just been so much fun. It's just so much fun. Whether I'm like losing my mind over how much I love it or losing my mind over how much I'm not understanding it, the community's always just there like eating popcorn and chilling, and I love it. So I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you for joining me on this journey, and I hope you guys enjoy my reactions. Even if there's times when I'm not like massively loving what's happening, I'm still really enjoying this anime. It's one of the best anime I've ever seen, and it's absolutely one of the most unique I've ever seen. I have no idea where we're going, but maybe we're going to space. Like the video, subscribe for more, and let's just freaking jump into my first time ever reaction to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 6, Episode 25.
Saraba itoshi no suizokukan ka.
入った時はひどい場所だって思ったけど、今思い返すと
やっぱり
ひどい場所だった。あれがガソリンスタンド。
I honestly thought they were about to compliment it, and I was like, there's no way they leave the prison. They go, I hated it, but now I'm kind of gonna miss it. Like, it was the worst thing ever, man. They're right. They're so right. Oh yeah, he's never been out of the prison. I didn't even think about that. This kid's mind's about to be blown. Wait, didn't you guys say that I need to make sure I start checking out the openings? When do I need to make sure I start checking out the openings? What episode should I start doing that on to make sure I don't like miss anything? Because isn't this different? It sounds different. Also, was she like, we need to get transportation, and then took off her jacket? Okay. Sure. Not sure how that's gonna help, but alright. Oh yeah, I forgot about these dudes. What the heck? No way! No way! No way! No way. He's a fucking Joestar? He's a Joestar? Bro, it's a Joestar? There's no way! There's no way! That is insane!
全てを知るために俺は脱獄して
There's
追
no
跡
way.
し倒せ。
That explains why his ability is so OP. Well, he wants to marry Jolene. Wait, is he like a cousin? A freaking uncle, nephew, brother? What the heck? That is a huge reveal. What? That is crazy. That is like the most chill reveal. They're coming for you, dude.
ジョリーン、ミュウミュウのスタンドを突破し、私を追ってきたか。
あれ？なんで動かねえんだ？ガソリンはまだあるしよ。こんなことは初めてだ。いつもちゃんと整備しているのに。
Are we going to Orlando? It's gonna be kind of fun. We go to Disney World? I'll tell you what, if we go to Disney World and JoJo's, another thing I did not expect. Why is there so many frees? 30 free, free musketeers, free this, free that, free this.
ません、神父様。こんな場所でなんすけど、ここまでっす。別のタクシーを無線で呼びましょう。
いや、別にいいんだ。急いでるわけではない。
It's weird.
新しい私。相変わらず最悪の体調だ。次の新月まであと5日。それまで遠ざけねばならない。ジョリーンたちだろうと誰だろうと。
急いで！心拍が停止している！こいつは強盗で警官に足を狙撃され、ビルの6階から飛び降りた！こいつは暴走族だ！高速道路を逆走して分離帯に突っ込んだ！おい、なんなんだよ！こっちはショック状態のマーク中毒だ！
That's a stand user. That's a stand user, bro. Like, come on. My guy is in like zebra print outfit or like some weird scarf and a skull ring. Stand user. Is he magnetized? This guy just... This guy could not have picked a worse hostage. What an idiot. This dude. This is called the Lucky Hospital or something, right? This guy, unlucky. Unlucky, man. Oh, he's about to have a bad day. What's there with the magnets? What's there with the free? Why is there so many frees? Free stars, free items. This guy's probably got free testicles.
話は何一つ聞けねえか。ムカつくってこいつの首に突き刺すことに決めた。
この夜空にさっき流れ星を見た。3つだった。3つ確かに流れたんだ。君はどこから来た？自分たちが何者なのか知っているのか？
あいつ立ち上がったぞ！
違う。そう違う。だがこのハサミはあとほんの1ミリで私の神経を切断できる位置にある。これは偶然だ。偶然致命傷になる場所を避けて突き刺さったんだ。どうする？君の意思だが。
Wouldn't the police just automatically shoot him? Isn't that like a policy when it looks like the person is killing the hostage? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you guys can tell me. I'm not a police officer. Okay, I know people always say that I am, but I'm not.
ハサミを動かしてみるか。だがその前に君は引力を信じる。
Do you believe in gravity?
人と
Nah,
人との間
bro.
には引力があるということ。 私は今それを信じた。君には私は殺せないんだ。君は私の引力に引っ張られてここに来たのだ。薬なんかでエネルギーを消耗しているんじゃない。そのエネルギーは正しい方向へ使うんだ。
One, two, three. Game over, bro.
お前たちは自分の父親が誰か多分知らなかったようだが、これから知ることになる。
Did he have a star on him as well? What the fuck? That dude ain't part of the Joestar. That guy, what? The family's really let itself go.
引力がある。
What is going on? What's taking him away? What is going on? What is happening now? I'm well confused. Oh, what the heck is going on? So that guy, got some little old dude here. That guy got shot 3 times. Bang, bang, bang. We don't know if he was dead or alive. He looked like he was alive. Then he gets dragged away into the bush by some weird ass thing. And then on top of that, he then had a star that would imply that he's a fucking Joestar. Alright, what the heck, man? He's broken out already. Damn. It's a good thing that they don't stand out. Get it? Stand out. Now come on, that was funny.
盗難車はダメだ。どこまでも足がついてキリがなく追われる。神父追跡の妨害になる。じゃあバスで行くとでも言うのか？バス停でバスが来るのを待つのか？
なあ、あんたらバスに乗るのかね？あと1時間は来ないぞ。なんならわしのトラックに乗っていかんかね。荷台でよければだが、あんたに親切にしてもらったからかのう。気分がとてもいいんじゃ。さっきまでひど。
Am I crazy in thinking that he's not getting wet anymore? Is it? Has Weather Report like has he made a freaking like? Because he looks like the sun shining on him. Has he done that? He has. Look at this old dude, bro. You remember he mentioned about like the gravitational pull pulling them all together? Yeah, this weird connection that's going on at the moment. Okay, is this another one of those situations? And what's the deal with the people being taken out of signs? Well, nice and inconspicuous. Can't even see them.
彼女はどうやって移動してんだ？ジョリーンは北へ向かっている。それだけは感じる。北だ。とにかく北へ向かうのだ。
Look, again, something's like been taken out. Something has been taken out. There was like an image in the freaking book that's been removed again. What's it with the removed images? Oh yeah, that's that famous character from the theme park, Moon Boy.
この本舐めてるぜ。キャラクターがどこにも全然載っていねえ。
この荷台何かいるぞ。まさか敵か。ダイバーダウン。
I thought that the signs and everything were vanishing. They're not. The thing that came out of the sign that dragged that guy into the freaking bush, that was the sign. That was their fucking sign. And this thing is the logo creature from the book. It's Pinocchio! Oh my word, we're gonna fight Pinocchio? That's amazing. That is the creepiest looking Pinocchio I've ever seen, bro. Like, let's throw that thing off the truck.
このじいさんがスタンド使いの可能性はゼロだ。回りくどい方法で姿を見せて俺たちに接近する意味がない。だったら近くにいる他の誰かだ。距離の移動をお前が感じるように神父もお前の接近を感じて敵を送ってきてるってことかもな。何者だ貴様。
やめた方が。僕のこと殴らない方がいい。世界中の子供が悲しむ。
なんだ。
Look at this thing! What do you mean children around the world will weep? Bro, if my kids saw this version of Pinocchio, they would weep. You look freaky. I don't even know what you look like, bro. You look like a mutant-ass dog with a weird wooden nose and wearing a funny hat. You look... Bro, have you looked in a mirror? Look at you. Pinocchio my ass, man.
お前ら二人組か。
いや、僕一人。
He lied. He lied. Also, if you like change the word pairs into another word, then technically it's true. If anyone gets that, well done. A certain location where they do work.
だから自動的に鼻が伸びただけで、その生理的な反応で僕嘘をつくと鼻が伸びるわけで、いや僕今嘘をつきました。
He seems kind of chill, and he's also he's grown. He's 100% bigger now.
わけでもなくて、つまり僕は仲間はいないんだけど、別に一人ってわけでもなくて、はい。ほら見て見て。
So if it wasn't a lie.
昔あんたの友達でもあったはずだ。
Bro ain't a friend to no children, man. Bro, this dude eats children. Look at him, man. Look at him.
そうだ。友達っていや、あの7人はどっかに隠れていると思う。
The seven.
7人のうち3人を見かけたんだ。
Dwarfs?
ほら、食いかけのリンゴが落ちている。
It's the dwarfs. Come on, man.
おい、ウェザー何なんだ。
This is great. This is great.
そのリンゴは毒リンゴじゃないぜ。食っても大丈夫。でも白雪姫が食べたのは毒リンゴだ。
かじってかけらを喉に詰まらせてるだけだけどな。
実際は食ったわけじゃない。
でも知らねえばあさんからよ、リンゴもらって食うか普通。バレンタインのチョコだって用心してんだぜ俺たち。
その不注意のとこがまた守ってやりたくなる女の子。
このトラックに何体乗ってるんだ。
Why is Snow White wearing like an alien antenna hat? Also, Snow White is there. Random little story. Snow White was like my first crush in life. I went to Disney World Orlando when I was really young, like 6 or something, and maybe younger. And I remember I was like watching the parade go by, and Snow White looked at me, blew a kiss, and waved. And I was like, I love this woman, and that was it. That was it for the rest of my life. I was like, Snow White.
すげえ乗ってるぞウェザー。
Buddy.
まあまあ、そんなに慌てることじゃないよ。
You know the scene in Shrek where they all like go to his swamp? Same vibe, but on the back of a truck.
あんたは子供の時何が好きだった？好きなキャラクターは何？それ僕じゃない。
俺はターミネーター T 戦型のファンだな。ここにはいねえけど。俺とこいつは中ばっか。
Eh? The Elephant Man.
知っている。俺はこいつらを知っている。だが、どういうことだ。臨時ニュースをお伝えします。
Weird, man.
本日午後1時30分、突然全世界でバットマンが消失しました。あの有名なバットマンです。ペイント塗料や印刷物の価格変化なども含め、原因は現在調査中です。他のキャラクターに同様のことが起こっているとの報告もあります。おい、ウェザー、こいつらはつまりそういうことなのか。
What? So something is happening right now that is causing any illustrations to randomly vanish from the world. So Batman, which is odd that it's just Batman being affected, but fuck him. And now like they're all like popping out. Does that mean that there's like a bunch of Batmans on the loose, like just fighting shit? Is he eating the apple? That apple's gonna be poisonous. It's from the book.
ねえ、あんたは誰のファン？僕のファン？
悪いが俺は君たちを知らない。向こうへ行け。蹴り殺すぞ。おい、ウェザー！何俺から取ってるんだ。そんなもん食ってんじゃねえ。
Why has his voice changed? Have you noticed that? His voice is different.
本物だ。どこだ、アラサイ。おい、アラサイ。どこだ。おい、じいさん、車を止めろ。どうした、ウェザー。車を止めろ。こりゃやばいぜ。ひでえ、大変だ、みんな。止めろ、じいさん。車を止めるんだ。どうした、何なんだ、ウェザー。
What the fuck?
君が分離したんだね。僕のこと好きだったんでしょ。昔やっぱり。まずい。このままだとタイヤに巻き込まれる。
Why is the old dude not stopping the car, by the way? How can he not feel that he's dragging a damn body under his truck? And on top of that, what is going on? Honestly, I have no idea how to explain this. Characters are popping out of books, okay. Cool. Why? And all over the world as well, like everywhere. And what are they doing when they pop out of books? And what the fuck happened to him? What happened to Anastasia? Why is he bro now like a ghost or something? So if he's a fan... Okay, so Pinocchio said you must have been a fan of me. And then because of that, something happened. And now this old dude looks like he's playing with the dwarfs. Weird. So maybe if you're a fan... Anastasia's memory's gone. That's the only difference here. So Anastasia has not Anastasia. Weather Report's memory's gone. So they have no recollection or anything of any of these characters because they don't have any memory. That's it, isn't it? If you remember these things or you're a fan of these things in some regard, then they can grab you like this. Do they take you into the, like, the book then? Wait, how did Weather Report save them all here? Wait, he's back? Oh, he's not back.
みんな無事か姫はどうした姫は無事か向こうのハンバーガー屋の方へ飛ばされていった助けろあいつら
Okay, the dude with the rocket boots I recognize. I don't know who the other two guys are though.
知ってるか知ってると言っても知り合いじゃねえけど
日本のやつだクールなデザインだなカッコつけやがって
物語や漫画のキャラクターが外に出てきて、しかもそいつらは俺たちの体と心を分離させる能力を持ってる。そういう
So that's what Pinocchio meant when they said split. Okay, so right. So somehow this has got to be connected to the priest and the weird Dio baby. Somehow the illustrations around the world have been able to pop out of their freaking thing. And if for some reason you recognize them or are a fan of them, not sure how detailed that has to be, which is weird because you can't be a fan of a sign, then they can split your mind from your body. Where your mind then goes, I don't know.
知らないよ本当に僕は何も知らないんだ僕はただのピノキ
You
オ
ain't Pinocchio, bro.
でも別にいいじゃないか君はファンタジーヒーローの仲間になれるんだよ素晴らしい世界だ君の魂がこれを望んでいるから分離しているんだ誰もが生きたいと思う世界ボヘミアン・ラプソディ
Bohemian Rhapsody.
なんだよ
答えになってねえこと言うんならこうするまでだ。
何やってんだお前なんてことをするんだ世界中の子供は僕の味方なんだぞこんなのストーリー通りじゃない
ウェザーがいねえ。今やつや俺の体とはぐれるわけには。
His voice is still weird.
じいさん、悪いが事故ったのはあんた。
The crash was on you. The crash. Sorry, old man, but you fucked up, man. You should be paying attention to the road. Screw you.
だからな、俺は行く。
Why is he holding his mouth?
待ってよく聞こえないよわし耳にいっぱい毛が生えてるからもっと近づいて
少し我慢しろと
Is
言
this
ったん
like
だ。
the donkey in the
すぐ野
Pinocchio
獣馬が来て
story?
救急車を呼ぶだろう。指も怪我したのか。爪が割れてるぞ。
違うよ助けてくれたあんたをしっかり抱きしめて感謝するためだよ
Is this the wolf from the freaking Red Riding Hood story or something?
ズボンの尻が破けて何か出てるぞ。
これはホコリ取りだよ助けてくれたあんたのズボンについたホコリをパッパッと払ってあげるよ
It is. It's literally. We're literally having the red. Did I say Red Rising or Red Riding? Man, Red Rising is really just always in my head. It is, isn't it? Little Red Riding Hood. That's what's going on. He's trying to grandma our boy.
おい、大丈夫か。口が耳まで裂けてるぞ。
そうさお前を食べるためにさ気をつけストーリー通りだ
ストーリーだと。ウェザー！さっきのピノキオや小人とかいうやつはスタンドではないような気がする。
Fucking Red Riding Hood's on the damn bus, man. I'm confused. Is Anastasia like aware of the detachment because they were both looking at each other out the window? And why is Anastasia not saying anything? Is it two different Anastasia now? I'm well confused.
本体と能力が別にいて、そいつがピノキオどもを生み出したのだ。北の方角、それほど遠くないところに敵とその能力の存在を感じる。ピノキオはただのきっかけだ。本体を叩かなければ。ウェザー！聞こえないのか
This is well interesting. This is well interesting. I wonder how many references to characters that aren't going to be like Disney-based ones we're going to see in this. Because we already saw a bunch of freaking like mech flying over in the air. So we're going to see similar sort of stuff. Are we going to get other anime references as well? That'd be kind of cool. Like, are we going to get like random anime crossovers now? Alright. Okay. So... a little bit confusing. And by a little bit confusing, I mean a lot confusing. So we now have this... I don't even know what you would call this. This ability where we have a stand user that is able to somehow make like things pop out of a story. So if right now I had like a book in my hand and it was an illustrated book, I feel like illustration needs to be put. So drawn images, the characters can pop out of that book and they become alive. Now, if I see one of those characters and I go, oh shit, it's Cinderella. Then Cinderella goes, aha, and it splits my soul or something. So there's like two versions of me. Blah, blah, blah. And this one is still active and can move around and can do stuff because it must be because Weather Report has taken Anastasia with them and Anastasia was like leaning out the back of the bus like, no, which is weird because can they not talk? Why doesn't that version of Anastasia just go, by the way, there's another version of me just outside the back of the bus. We should go and rescue them. You know, like they were like screaming towards each other, which would imply that they can see each other, which is very strange. So that can then split your personality. It splits something. And then the other version of you cannot be seen by anybody else, apparently so, and is in this random world with the illustrations. The illustrations, however, can be viewed by people in and out of the world, but you are just in this like illustration world at that point, and you can't be viewed by anybody. That's what seems to be going on here. I don't understand. I get it, but damn, man. Okay, and it's an all over the world type deal. The thing is, if every single illustration in the world just suddenly popped out of books, there'd be so many. You know, there would be absolutely everywhere. Now, maybe you just in JoJo's you can't show that, but even in my house alone, we got tons of kids' books. If every illustration in the world woke up, there would be thousands, tens of thousands in my house alone. Maybe hundreds of thousands. I mean, we got one book alone, which is an alien book, and it's just full of aliens. They would be everywhere. And there's hundreds of aliens in that one book. Not to mention all the freaking like classic Disney books and stories and everything like that. There's loads. Even Peppa Pig. Every page has a different version. Then again, how many times do you reckon Pinocchio was in that story? Right, an illustration of Pinocchio. Probably hundreds, but only one Pinocchio popped up. So maybe it's only like one illustrated figure per story. So if it's a Batman book, it's only Batman that comes out. Because what about like Geppetto, you know, and like the cricket and whatever, all those things from the Pinocchio story, none of them popped out other than Pinocchio. But then Red Rising Red Rising, what's wrong with me? Little Red Riding Hood, she like Red Riding Hood popped out, but so did the Wolf. They both popped out. So is it like main characters? You know what I mean? Like, because again, there's other characters in that story, but they didn't all pop out. Or maybe they did, and we just didn't see them all. Man, I feel like my brain is burning right now. Alright, I guess it will get explained. Whoa, this episode was actually pretty great. This concept could be very interesting. I guess we have to wait and see. The thing is, everyone will be instantly defeated other than people who don't have memory. The only one that will be able to survive this is Weather Report. And the other thing is, didn't the random like drug guy have a star on his shoulder? Or was I imagining that? Nah, was I imagining that? Let's go back just quickly before we end this. Let's just make sure I didn't accidentally see that. Because I don't want that to become something that I think about constantly when it wasn't something that actually happened. So I want to make sure before we move on from that if there was a star on Bro's shoulder. So yeah, so the stick figure came out and dragged him into the damn bush, okay? And then yeah, he did. No, he had a star on him. Okay, what the heck does that mean then? I honestly don't know. I guess I have to wait and see. Are other people going to have that too? I guess I have to wait and see. Thank you for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and yeah, have an awesome freaking day. I guess we'll see what the heck is going on here in the next one. As always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.